You got a green over here? All right, we're going live today. We're going to do some giveaways. I just kind of want to preface this. The reason we haven't been doing a lot of live videos here lately, I don't know, but my wife has been going through chemo and radiation, and thank God now she's through it. And, we're praying for a complete recovery and so on and so forth. So we've been kind of out of pocket. But we're getting back in the groove of things now. We're going to do some 60-10 downhill. We're going to do some giveaways. We've added a lot of stuff to the school. We're VA approved. We accept the GI Bill now. We're a lot of exciting things going on. We're giving away a bunch of stuff today. Show them, Ryan. So we got a tungsten sharpener, flashlights, purge barrels, and right now, if you purchase anything off the Scotsman Tool Store, you get a free tungsten holder flashlight. It's 2-in-1, holds tungsten and it's a flashlight. So this is the newest out here. This is a live water line, and it's live. It's got lots of pressure on it. We let the guys cut out, re-weld, reinstall, and then we test it. So, like today, this is this is Sage.
Hey everybody.
We just to let you know how we work with our students. He was in the combo class. He was thinking maybe you should go pipeline, maybe you should go combo. He decided to go pipeline this week, and within a matter of hours we got him switched over, went and got the machine. You want to tell him? You're gonna have to get a little closer, Ryan.
So I signed up for the combo course, and I started this past Monday, and wasn't quite sure which direction to go. It was kind of like the first day of college, So I decided that the pipeline course would get me to where I want to be at when I leave school and I'm able to graduate here. I was anxious about bringing this to the attention of Trey and the people in the office because I had already gotten started, and when I finally worked up the courage to do so, it was no problem at all. And I was told that the tools that I had paid for from Gas and Supply for the TIG welding course, he took them off of me, replaced them out of his own pocket for the tools that I would need for the pipeline course of even value. And one thing I do want to mention while I'm here on talking is I found out what this place does for people who need a second chance in life. I didn't come here needing that chance, but I have been in those shoes, and I have the utmost respect for the Alabama Pipe Welders Academy, for Trey, the ladies in the office, the instructors. They have been nothing but helpful, and have promised and have done nothing but back up their word of helping me answer any questions that I had, supplying me with tools, supplying me with extra time in the shop, which is now my class ended at 4:30, and I'm able to stay, and Trey himself is going to put on his come out here and show me himself, so I'm very grateful.
I want to say a couple things here that when you support Alabama Pipe Welders Academy and Scotsman Tools, we started a ARC Foundation, and basically what it is we take guys, that need help. Maybe they've been dealt a bad hand coming out of prison or maybe a rehab, and we house them. I built a man camp out front and out of Connex, and they live here. I put them straight to work. We train them. We help them get back on their feet. So it's a good cause. When you support us, it helps them, and that's what it's all about. So you'll never have enough money to give back. There's always something that's going to come up. But if you're just faithful and do what you can with what you have, be good stewards of what God gave you. You know, God gave us gifts, and we're being good stewards of it, and we give back, and the blessings just, it's not about the blessings, but it just happens, you know.
Another thing that I wanted to admire about Trey and what they're doing here at the academy is the guys that are coming out of prison, which I can tell you that I've been there myself some years ago. Some guys that are coming out of treatment centers, I've been there. If I had to return to my same environment, I would not have had a shot at life of learning a new trade with someone willing to help me. It's just not about putting money in their pocket. So I've learned recently that that's what this place is about, and I have the utmost respect for everybody here.
Yep. All right. Well, we just, you know, we wanted to kind of give you a heads up what's going on here, and now that we're back in action, we're going to start doing some videos. And as a matter of fact, this is like day 28. 28 more days until the air of our National Geographic. We're going to be on a National Geographic episode. So that's coming up June 13th. So y'all make sure it's going to tell the whole story, tell my whole story, tell about the tool company and the school and what we're doing and why we do things. And, you know, that makes a difference. The why behind things is good to know. All right, well, let's get started. What we have here is some, what is that, 8-inch? So we're going to crank this baby up and get to welding. Oh, wait, one thing real quick. I just like to pray before we start. Dear Lord, thank you for this day and this time and healing my wife. And, you know, you call us to be perfect as you are perfect, but that's not like we have to be a perfect, don't say a cuss word. It means be perfect as a hammer is to a nail. And that's the kind of, just do what you're supposed to do in your calling in the perfect way. Everybody has a calling on their life, and as a hammer is to a nail, that's the perfect tool to do it. It's not talking about walk and be perfect and never make a mistake, because nobody's perfect in that way. But just be encouraged, and we thank you, Lord, for this time to weld and to share your word, and we pray you guys be blessed. Amen.
Hey, I want to say one more thing I forgot to say. So I got here this morning to do the pipeline course, and I said, well, what do you want me to weld with? He said, hang on a minute. A few minutes later, went and brought us a Lincoln 300D welding machine. We rented just for this course so that we could have the real deal to weld with. Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep, let's do it. Hey, I'm probably going to get you to just put a little pressure right there.
Open it up.
Yeah. What do we set on? We're going to get the settings right and everything. Come over here and look at the settings.
That's 190 right there. I'm sorry, 90. Right?
Yeah, we'll start about there. We'll see how that does. We got it on it looks good to me. All right, Ryan, you ready? We got a ground on it?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. You want to try your side? All right, hold on. Let's all right. Let me put it right here. Hold on. Where's my hammer at? Oh, you do? All right. Just hit it from right there going that way, or right there to right there. You get inside. Looking good. All right, Ryan, let's go ahead and do a giveaway. Turn that off. Hey, while we're doing a giveaway, will you go find me that just like a 1-inch piece of pipe where we can hang this on it and a jack stand? We'll do it in the,
1-inch piece of pipe and a jack stand?
Okay, so there's some stipulations on this. If you want to win, we're going to be doing a lot of giveaways. In order to be eligible to win, you have to share this video to a group while it's live. Will you go tell everybody that wants to participate that they need to get on Facebook Live? And because we let our students participate, and they can come back here if they want and watch.
One thing, they need to know that their privacy settings have to be set to where we can see that they shared.
Yeah. Okay, so your privacy settings, they need to be set to where we can tell that you shared the video. So if you get one of these questions right and you say you're the winner, but you didn't share this video live, you're disqualified. So just, as you're watching this live video, go up there, hit share, and share it to a group. So it's that way we have more people watching and things like that. Over here is the test facility. I'm sure if you've ever tuned in and saw some of our live videos, you know what we're doing here. But yeah, we're going to be on National Geographic, an episode. I don't know if you've heard of Bobby Bones, but there's a new series coming out on National Geographic. It's called Breaking Bobby Bones. It's kind of got the Dirty Jobs feel. But it's going to tell our whole story and what we do. And, we now accept the GI Bill. So if you're a veteran and you want to come down here, we have housing for you. We have, this facility is huge. We have the beach right here. We have the bay. You can go fishing every day. I mean, there's a lot to do down here in Mobile. We just had our 5th annual open house last Friday. We gave away close to $50,000 worth of scholarships. So that's, we've been blessed and we bless others, and we're faithful with it. So just know that this is a good place. We try to work with everybody, work with your scheduling. If people have some things that they need to go put their school on hold for a minute and go hit a shutdown, we'll let them do that. So you want to walk around and just kind of talk? I mean, I'm sure you can. Let's go see what's going on. Let's go talk to the night class. All right, this is some of the night class over here. Hey guys, y'all going to come over here and root us on or what? Y'all want to? Y'all want to come over here and watch? We're doing some downhill welding. Hey, Roderick. Hey, somebody go get me like a 1-inch piece of pipe about this. I tell you what, this will probably work right here. This is it right here. Oh, there it is. It's got the nuts on it. A little help here. Yeah, hold on. We need to move one of these nuts in a little bit. Go ahead and tighten that down. Hey, cameraman, you go over there and be the cameraman, please. Roderick, the people on the payroll need to be over here helping. Oh, I got it. Has any of y'all ever done any downhill? All right, watch out. I got this. Is there another? Ryan, go find me another one of those nuts like that. Hold on. Where's that hammer at? All right, there we go. Let me see it. You can go ahead and turn the machine on. Yep. What is Roderick doing with that? I doubt he's gonna. All right, don't let anything move. We tell him we got it fixed. Whatever you do, don't hit finish and put it in there. So everybody needs to share it. Y'all got to share the video if you want to win. Everybody watching, if you want to win these giveaways, you got to share the video. We got to be able to see. Let me get it tacked up and then we'll. We had a student put the ground down here. That's not a proper place to put a ground. Ryan probably did that. Hey Ryan, can I? I tell you, one of the most common things I see in school and problems is the students, they'll ground it down here, and then they have to go through this fan service, this fan service, this fan service, this fan service. Ground it to the work. All right, where's the grinder at? Hey, feather both sides of that. All right, let's give away a purge barrel. I got a cameraman that likes to be in the loudest spot of the whole shop. This is a purge barrel. If you're running stainless, it's got steel wool on the inside. You can hook this up to your argon, throw it inside the pipe, and be good. It works a lot better than just throwing an argon hose in there. All right, so we're going to do, I'm going to pick a number 1 through 100 for this, for the purge barrel. So y'all go ahead and start putting your numbers in 1 through 100. 1 through 100. But if you didn't share this video right now, we're going to give you about 5 minutes to put your number in. I don't have a pen. I'm going to tell him the number. Oh, okay. Let me see that. Number. All right, y'all ready? Is people commenting? Where's Ryan at? We good? All right, this is for the purge barrel. The number is number 1 for the purge barrel. All right, so the first person that put with number 1, y'all need to send us your address, and we're going to mail this thing out to you. All right, you ready? I'm going to weld. Did anybody win? Hey, these rods, these 6010s have been sitting out for a while. I take a damp rag and wipe them down. The flux is made out of cellulose, which is plant-based. Low hydrogen 7018 is not. Low hydrogen means low water content, or you're going to get porosity. These right here, 6010s, run good if they're a little damp. Not wet, but a lot of times they'll be sitting out because there's not a lot of people welding 6010 out here. If you're on your rig truck, I mean, you're going through a box a day. But around here, we like to get them a little moist. You can get a little better penetration when it's wet. It just works better, you know what I mean? All right, you ready? Huh? Hey, who's gonna stand over there and I need somebody to turn me up and down, Ryan. Hey, you're probably gonna have to turn me down. This is a little wider over here. But hey, if I raise my hand up, yeah, I'll just do like this. Down 5, that's up 5. Down 5, up 5. But holler out so I know you heard me. Down 5. Down 5. You want to go ahead and do your side? You want to go ahead and come on down on your side? All right, we're going to do another giveaway. This weld or die tungsten holder. Weld or die tungsten holder bullet. It's a 50 cal. Huh? 60. Let it heat up a little more before you try to go through. You good with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
What do you want to do? You want to do another giveaway? How many people are watching? Hey, y'all have to, in order to win these giveaways, you guys need to share the video to a group while we're live. We want to thank Ready Arc. Ready Arc Weld Winners really pulled through for us. We'll give them a good shout out. Yeah, there you go. Hey, just lengthen your arc just a little bit. Yeah, just give it a little more. Just give it a little more arc length. I know it's been a while since y'all have heard from us, but like I said, the last 6 months, I've been taking care of my wife. She's had a tumor, it's chemo, and chemo with radiation. It's just been hell on earth, and you know, she's doing better. We thank we thank y'all for the prayers, but still continue to keep my wife in your prayers. Her name's Katie. And she's happy for me to be here out of the house. She said, "Go back to work." "When are you going back to work?" "I'm fine." I said, "All right, I'm going." He's pretty good. Old Sage. All right, give it a rest. I'm gonna do it on my turn. All right, let's do a. We're gonna let You want to let Carmen do one? A giveaway? Do you want to give it? You want to do a giveaway? I don't know. All right. We're gonna do this Black & Decker Scotsman Tools tungsten sharpener. They run right now. We got a special. If you buy this, it's $99, and it comes with a flashlight and a set of braided 2-hole pins.
So who's paying attention if they remember my name?
Yeah. All right. So here's the question. The first person to tell us what his name is, his first name, wins.
His first name is on video.
Yeah. Yeah. So y'all share. Make sure you share this video while it's live. Anybody get it right, Ryan? Nobody's gotten it right yet, so y'all better come on.
That's $100 total. That's a good question.
Yeah, hold on a second, Ryan. Walk with me. Let me show you guys what we got going on right now. All right, so what we have, we're setting up a simulator right here. Ryan, can you see this? You have to get over here so you can see the ditch. We're going to be setting this up like it's in a ditch, cutting it, welding it, getting some good training over here. How's it looking? I hadn't welded in 6 months, so is it all right?
Yeah, my rod keeps dying inside my root. I don't know if it's because my heat's not hot enough.
It's not wet enough.
I'd be cruising right along and it just blew out.
It's probably because you didn't get it wet enough. Them old rods, seriously, you got to get them. You got to put the moisture back into them. It's cellulose, so it's like plant material. So as soon as if you put a little bit of moisture in that flux, it helps them flow better. That. We did one. We did a tungsten holder. No, number 1 was for the purge barrel. Okay, so the tungsten holder number is everybody. All right, this is for the tungsten holder, 50 cal. Is everybody, have they been putting numbers in?
A couple of them, but we're just going to start.
You just want to start over on that one? All right, so everybody put their numbers in. If you want to win a tungsten holder and a flashlight, and it says weld or die. Weld or die, Scotsman Tools. And the end screws off, keep your tungsten in there. I'm gonna let Sage pick the number. Give him about 2 more minutes.
Between what?
1 and 100. 1 and 100. Yep. So we accept the GI Bill now, so y'all come out and see us. And then at the very end, we'll walk you out front and show you the Ark Foundation. You know, where these guys are living. It's cool. We made it's a big container, 40-foot container, and then we stacked them. Up top, there's some more bunks, and then they have like a washing. You know, it's a patio, and we'll walk in and we'll show you guys if you're interested. But it's you know, that goes back to that old saying, you know, if you can be faithful with what you have, you can have more.
What are you going to give them, 2 over under on that number since it's such a high spread, or you want them on the
Oh, yeah, it'd be the closest person to that number. All right, so the number is 79. 79. And then I'm going to finish welding this out. We'll do the rest of the giveaways. We'll go out and show you guys the Ark Foundation, where these guys that we are helping live. And, you know, they work here. We train them. I mean, it's life-changing, you know. So I'm going
to put these moisture rods in this hole here.
All right. Hey, hand me that grinder. I need to grind real quick. I used to have a helper. She drug up on me, though. Like I was saying about my wife can weld. We'll get her out here. She can weld. She can weld good too. Y'all be surprised. So she's a welder. Y'all keep her in y'all's prayers, please. All right, here we go. Eyeballs. I don't know. It feels like it needs to come up just a little bit. Yeah, it's going in there. It's not bad for welding once every 6 months, I guess.
Today is my second day.
I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you wear a little bit. I'm trying to think what else changed since the last time. You know, we the ARC Foundation guys, we have 3 guys in the program, and they cook lunch for the day class and on the grill, and then do the same thing for the night class. That's how we raise money. We work with one of the local churches, and they counsel them, and you know, they go for runs, so it's body, mind, and spirit, right? So it's a good thing, you know, and people need that. It's not just about the money. Life is not just about the job. It's more to it than that. So you can live in fulfillment of life. But welding is fun. I mean,
Hit that switch over there that says on, push that start button, hold it down till it fires up.
we're going to be giving away something big, too. You just wait till the end. What else do we have to give away, Ryan?
Just some more bullets and lights.
All right, we got one more tungsten holder. We're going to give away a Black Mamba TIG rig, a 250. If y'all are wanting to win this Black Mamba 250, y'all better share it. If you're watching this, you got to share it while we're live. You got to share it while we're live. We're about to give away a Black Mamba. A Black Mamba 250. There you go. Is it closing up on you?
Yeah, I see it. It's choking out on me.
Yeah. I got it. Where was it, on 6?
65.
Okay. Long arc it just a little bit before you try to stab it in, all right? Here. All right. Does everybody know where we're located? In Mobile, Alabama? We just had our annual open house high school weld competition. We had over 100 people here. All 30 booths were filled up with competitors. We gave away almost $50K in scholarships. So it's growing every year. Every year it's growing. We're adding new practicals. All right, y'all keep in mind that Sage he's in school, so he's still learning a little bit. He's not bad, but hey, Sage, let me go ahead and come down my side.
A little too tall, on the side.
Yeah, I can't help you're 8 foot tall, man. Oh, okay, so we have some new finance options. Real easy financing. Pay for the whole thing. It's simple. Go to our website. You can see finance options, and it'll get you in here. It gets you in here quick. We have housing. If you pay in full, we'll give you free housing. If you're a GI, we have veteran discounts. We have a GI bill. I mean, if you work at Austell next door, we give you a discount. So y'all come check us out. Oh, and most of all, this school has the lowest student-teacher ratio in the country. So for every 5 students, we have another instructor. That's the best in the country. The best in the country. All right, I hadn't been down here like this in a long time. All right, here goes nothing. I got a good tie-in. Yeah, never give up. Never give up. Always learning. Look at this out here. We got the ditch getting ready. We're going to dig out, make it a ditch weld. Live water line. Long arc it. Get that keyhole going and then push in. A little longer. All right, now you can start moving forward. Just That's all right. That's all right. All right. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. I got faith in you. What do you have? Just a little bit longer?
I got holes in on this side over here.
Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Right-handed? Hey, show them this Scotsman Tools. Hey, if y'all go to Scotsman Tools right now, if you buy something over $20, you get a free tungsten holder flashlight. Look at that. All aluminum. The end screws off right here. You store your tungsten in there. With every purchase, y'all get you one. Y'all support us. Support the ARC Foundation. We're changing lives, you know. Look at him go. I hear you, cuz. You know, it's been a long journey. And I'll give you just a little bit of my story real quick before we go, just because I feel led to. But we had, I was working up at the steam plant. My mother, she's separated from my father. She went in for a back surgery, and it was outpatient surgery. And they called me. I was going to go pick her up. And they said, hey, you need to get here. You know, your mom's paralyzed. And I said, what? You know, I had no idea what was going on, and they didn't know for how long or if it was for permanent. Anyway, I went and picked her up. My steward gave me a layoff, and I had come up with a little tungsten sharpener similar to this, and all it was just a 3/4 inch cup link that I had screwed onto a Dremel and drilled a hole in an angle. And anyway, in the middle of taking my mom to all her physical therapy and all that, I had a little more time to develop this. And long story short, we found out how to make our own molds and started selling all over the world. Then I started building welding booths in my garage, and it was just me and 5 people. And now it's 30 booths, and we have 6 or 7 instructors, and 50 students, and so just remember, there's always a silver lining, and if you stay strong and stay true to yourself and believe, then anything is possible. And I'm living proof of it. And we try to give back to the community, to the guys that were just like me, having trouble. We're here if they want the help. We have 100% success rate. 100% of the people that want it get it, and 100% of the people that don't want it don't get it. So it's up to you. Be encouraged. If anybody, you got anything you want to say or anything, we're just
say that I relate to a lot of what he is talking about. I personally have been sober for 3.5 years. It took me 19 years to get there. But this was a dream of mine. I grew up around my father in Louisiana, who owned a natural gas pipeline company, a small outfit. And my dream was to be a pipeline rig welder. And but my life was in shambles based on decisions that I made. And I was battling with a disease that told me I didn't have one. And it took me 19 years. And so about 3 weeks ago, I walked into an office of some utility work that I was doing and told them I was done. I showed up here and told Trey a little bit of my story, my history, and he said, that's what we're about here. So I signed up and started the following Monday. They even made room for me to start me on the upcoming Monday because I was so ready to get started. And so they made a spot for me, and I'm grateful to be here.
Yeah, so just, we're here for you guys. If everybody's got a brother or a dad or a son that needs help. And it might not even be, it doesn't have to be drugs. It could just be bad luck sometimes, And we're here to help, and that's what we're called to do, Love God, love the Lord your God with all your heart. That's the greatest commandment. The second one is love your neighbor. And if you do that, you'll be blessed. All right, enough of that. We're gonna finish this out, but we'll see you tomorrow because we're going to do like kind of a countdown. We're going to do one every day until the National Geographic show airs. And we're going to be giving stuff away and letting you guys know we love you and just don't give up. Don't give up. Be blessed. Yeah. It was awesome. That was awesome.
Everything but my root pass was awesome.